Good afternoon, beautiful souls. This is Little Fang. I am working on a client's reading today. This reading is in regards to a current relationship. And using the Swift Pause spread, we will see where it's going to go. So this spread is very similar to the Celtic Cross, except it's more chopped down to the point, much like cat's claws. Let's do a good shuffle as we focus on your energy. This is a new setup, so I hope it's not too wobbly. Make sure I have your question open. Make sure I'm doing the right. There you go. I would like to find out where a relationship will go regards a man I am currently seeing. You're friends at the moment, but I feel like this could develop more. So let's take a look. Okay. First spread laid out. This card is you currently. This is the blockage. And in this case, the blockage that might be getting in the way of a potential relationship with this man. You've got this one in the past of your relationship together in total. This is the future of the relationship. Advice and the outcome. So I'm giving it a good look through first. We've got some interesting cards. We've got wands, we've got swords, cups, and pentacles. We've got a good mix, as well as the majors. So we've got you here is the Seven of Wands, and I feel like you might be worried overall. You might be feeling a little bit. This is a defensive card. Let me hold this up for you. This reads to me as being defensive. Are you perhaps seeing that you are not worthy of this relationship in the subconscious? Are you feeling that this might backfire? I mean, that is a valid feeling, and some people get really worried deep down that they're not right for a relationship. And if this is you right now, hopefully this reading will open up the way for you to allow yourself to experience these feelings on a deeper level and keep you from feeling that you're not worthy, because you are totally worthy. We are all worthy of experiencing love. So please don't feel like you need to hold back, and we'll go through this more so we can make sure that your holding back is not a good thing, because sometimes it can be if the other person is not quite open to the relationship yet, but we will see. So the blockage that could be preventing you from going forth with this relationship, we've got the Ten of Swords. Ooh, this one is one of those doozy cards. So here we see this witch has been pinned to the ground with these 10 swords. She's not dead. She's ready to keep going. So this is kind of the lowest you can go before something kicks into high gear, before things renew and change. So figure that I almost read this as a past relationship gone wrong, that you felt betrayed once before, that that the relationship didn't go well. Perhaps this partner did something behind your back, cheated, or just backstabbed you in general, that you put your trust in them and they broke it. So I feel like that is definitely something that would be holding me back from a relationship. And even if this hasn't been in a relationship before, this could also be a mental fear that you are going to be cheated on, that you are going to be backstabbed, and it's keeping you on the defensive. So whether this was a past relationship or not, you still have this blocking you, and it's important to try to work through this so that you can allow yourself this love. Put you back there. This one is your past, pretty much. The past of how you've been, how could it be influencing relationships. And this kind of reads to me is that the Hangman, this reads to me that you've been lost in thought for a while. You've been contemplating what a relationship would mean to you, but you've been kind of holding yourself back from experiencing relationships in total. And I'm seeing that as a common theme in here, because you are reflecting, you've been determining if any of these feelings are real, that you want this relationship to happen, but you're trying to see it from other views. You're seeing the good, the bad. You're kind of weighing your options before you go forward, because this card, I don't know if you know of the story of Odin, how he hung himself from the tree to, reflect and learn things. And that's probably my favorite depiction of that card in general. But this one, this witch is hanging themselves from the tree. They have the key. They're able to be released at any time. But instead, they want to get this new perspective. So you've been determining everything. You've been seeing all these perspectives and weighing the pros and cons. Now, the future. You want to know if you two can make this work? This is a cool card. This is the Knight of Wands. This is definitely tackling something head on. So this witch is on the broom, got their cat, got their wand that they're ready to go fight this dragon. Now, intuitively, I'm getting this dragon as that aspect of you that is fearful and scared. And know that when I'm doing these readings that they tend to reflect on the seeker's fears, hopes, dreams, and less about the other person, because they're not asking for the reading, so it's kind of a third party kind of deal. So this is reflecting all on you and how you would be in the relationship. But I can see this future is you tackling those fears. You're fighting off those dragons that are keeping you from moving forward in this relationship. The Knight of Wands, the Wands is fire. Fire is fire is energy that you go shoom, forward moving energy that burns with passion. So the fact that you can face these inner demons is an amazing first step in being able to go forward with this relationship, should you wish to go forward and pursue this. Because friendships are nice, but sometimes they can just blossom into something. That this is taking a leap of faith, pretty much. Because dragons are kind of scary. That dragon is huge. This witch is little. Their magic good enough? Consider that. Now we've got advice. This is the Five of Pentacles, representing loss and poverty and being out in the cold. Sorry, I'm just looking at that poor little cat down there. So, as an advice card, let's see, this house here, there's a fire going, it's nice and warm. I feel like they're looking towards that house, like they're looking this way, but this house is a good waypoint for them. Should they go forward and ask for that help, ask for that assistance? So now I'm thinking that you might want to ask for help from those that you trust. Maybe there's somebody in your life that has been good with relationships, or a close friend, confident, that you can go to for support. And I feel strongly that you want to seek that support, you want to seek that comfort, that warmth. And this could also refer to the friendship. I mean, it is a friendship. You should be trusting one another. You should be close. Now consider that comfort as the relationship. Now I just want you to think about this card for a moment. What kind of advice does this hardship have in your life? Does this warmth and comfort represent a friend? Does it represent the friend? Don't be stubborn, sticking out in the cold. You want to care for yourself. You want to care for, and these can all be aspects of yourself as well. By caring for yourself, you have to take the hard steps. It's not easy to ask for help, in this case here, and it's not easy to go forward and ask for a deeper relationship than just a friendship. So if you are to do that, this is the final outcome card. And this is really interesting. This is the Eight of Cups. So these cups are perfectly fine. Those are her past happiness, her past self that she's walking away from. She's got something more. She's ready to go make a new name for herself. Her and her cat. Taking a chance. Leaving the comforts of the home, which is funny compared with this card. Leaving the comforts. Cups are the emotionals. She's moving forward, and if you look at the spread here, I'd like to look at it all together. So now look at the movement here. Fighting down here. Reflection leads to, look, they're walking this way, and they're kind of facing towards this dragon here. So with that outcome, I am strongly feeling like you need to give this a chance. You need to fight your inner fears. Leave back the bad emotions. These could have been good emotions too, but these could also be emotions that are holding you down. It's like, why should she stay there monitoring these cups when there's so much more out there? My first instinct with this reading is to give this a chance that it's going to work out. But you have to be willing to fight, like I said, fight those inner demons. You have to be the strong one. And I cannot speak for how your partner's going to react. Not exactly, but I am seeing good movement here. So things are going to look up for you. I can tell you that much. But I want you to look at these cards, and I will email you a picture of these cards so you can reflect on them. And what I like to do is give homework. So if you want to, I would journal what each of these cards these pictures mean to you. Kind of write down like do these spark any big feelings in you in regard to the situation on the aside of this reading? Because sometimes they have messages for the seeker as well that I'm not privy to. But let me know if you have any questions. Please email me. I will have that included in the email. I mean, everything you'll need, I'll be included into the email. And let me know if I can help you with this reading. If you have any questions, clarifications needed on any of these cards. And I look forward to hearing from you and hearing your next steps. So, thank you for your purchase of a reading. If anybody else would like to have a reading done, go to littlefangtarot.com and I'll be more than happy to help you out. I offer live readings, I offer video readings, and I also offer this spread as a PDF should you prefer that. Thank you and have a blessed day.